Welcome, welcome.
Hey folks, welcome to
Welcome.
the Slice of Breadcast episode 2 or 1. I don't know. Or even 1 or 2, OG-san?
The continuity will never be correct.
Damn,
That's peak
OG-san.
anime.
Your frames per
anime.
second right now is literally like 3 frames per second. Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you don't feel so good, it looks like, but that's okay.
Well,
We're
I have that new digital fever. Yeah, it's going around the community.
Oh no, digital
It slows us
fever.
down. Yeah.
That sounds like it sucks. But anyway,
Well, we're good over it. I have some nice tea near me. I have a little bit of nice warm tea, a little matcha tea, get that little umami flavor on there. But you know what has great umami flavor?
what? Tell me, OG-san.
Bread. And you know what this is? Slice of Breadcast.
It is a slice of bread, guys.
I got the segue.
We have
Wonderful.
a viewer right now, and he
Anyway.
says he wants to see the GT discuss. Well, what are we discussing, OG-san? What is episode 1's discussion? Our themes.
Last episode, what did we talk about last episode? Well, tier lists. I had your dear host, Kenny Boulder, provide us his questionable tier list of anime from SSS rank of Yeah Boy and Definitely Watch to Normie tier and the infamous Banned in Australia tier. And he got a little bit of ragged about it. He got a little ragged. I mean, there's some questionable decisions he made. Let's just leave it at that or not. Do you have any feedback? I mean, it's on your VOD. People can go see how the chat reacted.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. Our first episode 0, is already out. It's on YouTube right now or on Twitch if you guys want to go deep there. But, it's there permanently on YouTube. Again, Slice of Breadcast. We just talk about anime, hot takes, just me and OG-san talking. A VTuber and a guy who really, really likes anime. And again, I just want to introduce that OG-san has education in Japan. Like, he knows his things. I'm just the ignorant fanboy who watch things in dub sometimes.
Yes, this is the pure dichotomy. Yeah.
Yeah, Babshire says that you are in PowerPoint mode, which you totally are right now. So
Wonderful.
Anyway, let's get started. We got 50 minutes to kill to talk about our theme of the day, kids, and the theme of the day is hot takes and trailers for the new upcoming anime season. So obviously we have a lot to go right now. Hot takes. What is a hot take, Oji-san? Tell me.
Well, I would say it's something that you don't even think about before you say it. You don't even consider what you are saying while you are saying it. And it is bound to bring the flame of the chat.
The flame of the chat.
You are going to get in trouble for it. It's going to tease your every fiber of your being with the heat that's coming out from your mouth as you speak with these unregulated words. It's like saying dubs are better than subs. It's how we identify trash takes in another form. Yes.
Well,
but
I agree with you. Hot takes have to be controversial. They have to be somewhat popular or not popular, somewhat contrarian, so to speak. And obviously, gotta have some spice to it. So
you want to jump into some?
Absolutely.
Winter 2021 anime list coming up. We can jump in there, and I'm going to let you give us your first unsighted take at what's going on.
All right, we have one trailer coming from Oji-san himself.
That too.
Record of Ragnarok. Let me show my screen real quick so we can watch the trailer.
On my side here.
You got it, boss.
Oh, you know what?
All right, I have the trailer on screen. Wonderful. And then, Char, we will look at your trailer in a second. I swear to God, if it's the Dragon Ball Z shit, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, this is peak fighting anime.
Yeah. All right. I gotta load it up. Just let me know when you're ready, Oji-san. We can preview this. Again, welcome to a Slice of Breadcast, folks. We are and actually, let me take down the follower goal here. We don't need that on there. Not just yet. This is a podcast to watch about anime and discuss about the animes. And obviously, again, I am your co-host Kenny Boulder, and Oji-san here is your second VR host over here. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate the appreciation there, my guy.
We appreciate appreciation. Appreciation is appreciated.
100%.
You ready?
I'm ready. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Ready.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, play.
All right, home entertainment. Let's go. Go mix. Okay.
700万年続く人類の歴史が
7 million years of human
幕を閉
civilization
じよう
is
と
coming
し
to
てい
an
る
end.
Okay, yeah.
The council conference begin.
全世界の神々による人
What
類
is going on here?
Cursed.
What?
It's Zeus.
Oh,
He's
Zeus?
assembling the gods
千年の存
to
続
discuss the end of man.
Oh, dude, election arc? Let's go.
お待ちください
Wait a second.
Imagine if an election was all combat.
Yeah?
神々の慈悲と意向を見せ
Well, welcome in the chat. How you doing?
人類を試してみては
Nani, sis?
You cannot interrupt gods.
対人類最終闘争ラグナロク
Ragnarok. 1-on-1 showdown. Oh, tournament arc. Let's go.
にございます
It's all tournament. Hype beast tournament.
Good hype. Okay, lots of explosions. God over there. Yeah,
Zeus, I'm not Zeus. Thor. Thor.
yeah, dude, he has a big hammer. Look at Thor. Kisama. Oh, Thunder God, huh? Who's she?
一撃ぶち込む攻撃
Imagine if like Adam and Zeus were fighting, like biblical Adam. That's what
Yeah.
this is.
Record of Ragnarok. What is going on here? Battle begins. Party time. Okay, let's go back to our main view here. I'm just gonna turn off the screen share. All right. Yeah, where is Muhammad? That's a valid thing. I saw Shiva. I definitely saw Thor. I saw, Abrahamic God, and I guess we saw
Zeus.
Eve. Yeah, we saw Zeus as well.
There's some Eastern ones. There's some Eastern ones. And there are, of course, humans from all sides. I know in the manga there's like Jack the Ripper. There's I just blanked on his name, but he actually appeared in this. I believe it was the Chinese fighter. But yes, the drawing style was very nice of the anime. You're right to point that out. There's hype. There's a lot of hype behind this.
This hype for me, because I'll say it here on the chat. I'm an atheist. Sure, I play. That's my hot take. As an atheist, I'm seeing deities fight each other, just seeing. Oh, I'm already watching anime. I'm already watching fictional characters fight each other already, and seeing fictional characters fight each other. Same shit, different day, my guy. That's my hot take. Same anime, same shit, same different day.
This is the biggest crossover in anime.
Yeah.
You're connecting the two worlds for survival. What's going to happen?
Where is my loot stuff, though? I expect fan service and lots of loot
Terms
stuff.
of service. Terms of service. Terms of service. Terms of service. Terms of service. You want the
Oji-san,
off-brand.
Oji-san, I am. This anime looks like generic shonen fight tournament arc.
Oh yeah, it's going to be
and
hype.
I have no interest. I'm not feeling hype. Are you feeling the hype?
See, I've heard about this as a manga for quite some time, and there are some spicy fights in there. So I'm actually probably going to tune in. I'm going to tune in for a little bit of it. Find some time eventually.
As always, I give 3 episodes. 3 episodes.
Yeah.
If it's not good, I'll
It's
drop
outside
it.
of my. It's outside of my typical genres, but I feel like this is one that I'm going to have to keep track of myself.
That's fair. That's fair,
Is there a
Oji-san.
story? I think the overall story is the gods want to get rid of mankind.
Yeah.
And one Valkyrie said, "Hey, how about we think about this and have a tournament arc?" That's the story. As far as I know.
Tournament arc.
It's
Sounds about right.
one battle after the other.
Sounds about right. That's the definition of any anime studio. It's like, hey, boss, we got another idea for you, boss. So main character, antagonist. But what about this? What about gods? Oh, you mean like Zeus?
Zeus himself, old man Zeus fighting Adam.
Where's
the
Muhammad?
First of his kind.
Where's Muhammad? Where's the prophet? Where is Muhammad?
He had contractual dispute. He wasn't able to get over for the filming.
Yeah.
Contractual obligations took him somewhere else.
I see.
So we're not able to depict him. Yeah.
He wasn't able to sign the contract, and
No,
Zeus
not
was
right
obviously. Zeus is very popular.
Well, Zeus, he's been out of business for a long time, right?
Where's Odin? Where's the other white bearded man?
Odin, I believe Odin is in there.
Oh my gosh! One of our folks wants us to watch a trailer he just sent on Discord. Do you want me to share it? You want me to share it for you?
Certain. Sure.
This is what he sent. This is what he sent. He wants us to watch this. So, he wants us to talk about this. All right. I wonder what could it be. All right, let me know when it's loaded for you. There, Oji-san.
It is in the process.
That's okay, buddy. Oh, spoilers over here, am I right? Welcome to Slice of Breadcast, my friends. Again, Oji-san and we are sharing, we're talking about anime, we're talking about stuff, so feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, so to speak.
Yeah. Okay. Give me the countdown. Give me the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. Get some light effects. Dragon.
Whoa, no way! This is a 2021 anime? Chat, you are fucking stupid. Trunks? My man Trunks?
Okay, I can buy Trunks. I can get him Trunks. We got some dinosaurs.
God, dude, this is the dub. This is the dub version.
Oh no.
You kidding me,
it's
bro?
dub? What are you cringe, you normies?
You normies?
A bunch of normies out there?
In our
Who's this normie?
In our last episode, we talked about normie tier. This is normie tier right here.
This is like trash normie tier.
Yeah,
Dub?
dude,
Dub?
I saw
Drop,
some
whoa,
movie.
terms of service.
Yeah, dude. Oh no.
Oh, terms of service.
What
Terms of
the hell are
service.
you doing?
Terms of service.
Yes, new anime only. You're killing me, my guy. Alright, I'm stopping it. I've seen enough. Tell me when you're back together. And I'm looking at the winter anime you sent me, my guy.
Okay, I'm turning this off. I've seen enough.
I turn it off as well. So I'm just gonna share the screen you sent me. I'm gonna share the winter anime list, and we're gonna go over it right now.
Wonderful.
Is that okay with you, Reggie-san?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's roll through it.
Let's roll through it, my guy. Roll through it. Roll Tide.
Right. I mean, GT is cute. Yeah. I do hear that, but
it's not 2021 anime. All right. So
speaking of 2021 animes, do you have it up?
Yeah. I got it up.
Perfect,
I got winter 2021. Let's go.
Let's go. Jujutsu Kaisen. Tell me, you ever heard anything about this?
No. So give me your hot take, Oji-san.
Okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, actions, demons, fantasies, shonen, supernatural. It's going to be. Let's see. It's going to be one of those power vessels. It's just for the audience to get in, have that power fantasy. That's first take on the top. I haven't even read the description. Everything's going to be power fantasy.
Power fantasy. Okay, I'll say it right now. I'm not remotely interested. But you know, it's Mappa though. It's Mappa. Mappa usually does some good stuff, my guy.
Yes, but it doesn't matter how good they are. It doesn't matter if they're the god of anime studios.
Okay,
God's fall.
I personally will do and abide the 3-episode rule. And right now, look at this. Look at this. The first thing that says on my list or on this episode preview is a boy fights for the right death. That sounds hype, dude. That sounds hype.
That's true. That's true. We got a comment. It's a bit of Naruto with Kakashi, feeling and darkness of Ghoul. That okay. So is it normie tier or above normie tier? I mean,
I think
that's mixing a few.
Above normie tier. I think this is gonna be above normie tier. It's Mappa, good studio. It's about shonen, fantasy, and demons. Dude, everyone is on the hype on the Demon Slayer train. They're gonna be trying to make some like good shit, my guy. Some good shit.
Spin-offs.
Exactly.
Here, I like this. I like this. Thus begins the hero tale of the boy who became a curse, to exercise a curse. A life from which he could never turn back. That is some generic boilerplate synopsis.
That's fair. So
I get the point.
Where do you rate this?
The point of it is to get the point. So on there it says it's an 8.72. Let's see. I mean, 6 and above is why not tune in at least once?
Okay. All right, next one.
Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. I'll say a 7 because if I hear about this, if you give me some good reco, maybe I'll tune in.
Okay. Well, I'm tuning in for sure. I'll give it 3 episodes. First episode comes out in. Actually, no, episodes already been out already. They're episode 14 right now.
Yeah, it looks like it's a continuation.
All right. Let's move on next to
Shingeki no Kyojin Owari.
The final season. You go first, because mine's a bit lengthy.
Do you have the spoiler tag open?
No, I'm not doing spoiler tags because my viewers may have not seen it, or they are still catching up.
That's true. I got a comment. A 9? Oh, you're ranking Jujutsu Kaisen a 9. All right. I'll keep that in mind. For Shingeki, I've seen the first episode. That is true. How much spoiler territory do we get into?
No spoilers. Too much, no spoilers. Just say if you're gonna watch it. Tell just a general thing.
There's so much hype. There's so much hype going into it. It's like years of people just waiting at the edge of their seat, feeling for the final clash, and then this is what we get. I can't say too much, can I? Here's what I'm gonna say. If you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't watched it too much in the past, keep up with the memes. Keep up through the memes. All right? Because if they do not stick the landing, it's going to be salt for season. Salt for the season.
That's fair, Oji-san. Oh, that's fair. I'll take it. Your boy Cable says you gotta watch this shit. This is probably one of the best animes I've seen, and I'm excited for the last season. It's so good. I watched this. I watched this back in 2012, 2011, or whatever, when it first came out, and I was like, man, this is a great anime. And now we're finally here, dude. Like 8 years later.
Well, that's the point. It's been around for so long, intermittently. Can someone who has not seen a single episode jump into it? Like, is this an entry point?
No, absolutely not. If you're like, I'm gonna watch like episode 1, season 4 of the show without watching the other 3 seasons, you're stupid. Like, I'm sure you could like read the synopsis and stuff and like go over some details, but if you're just gonna skip everything and just watch the good stuff, like, that's lame, man.
I need a viewing order. Give me the episodes.
Watch the thing.
Next.
Okay.
Wait, you've seen a little bit of it. How is the change in the graphic style?
I think it's like the Beast Titan looks so scary now. Like the Beast Titan, and I mean, again, I don't want to go into spoilers. He's a character in the show. Like, there's a Titan, And there in the early seasons, he looks kind of like goofy. This season, he looks like a demon. Like this guy looks like a badass. You know what I mean? Like he looks like he can like kill people.
Okay. All right. Well, without giving too much more away, we kind of have to kind of go through it. Nice. All right. Good description. You got positive feedback on that description.
All right, let's move on. Move on. Black Clover.
Black Clover.
So, in a world where magic is everything, Asa and Yuno are both abandoned in a church at the same day. So, I'll be honest, I haven't seen Black Clover. I'm not a fan. The tags, shonen, magic, fantasy, comedy, action, like...
Looks like a good rivalry. If you're into a little bit fighting, this is probably going to be good entertainment.
Yeah.
7?
So,
7 out of 10?
I'm not going to watch it. I'll say it. That's my hot take is... Don't watch it. I haven't seen it. They're on what? Episode 159? Yeah. I'm not gonna watch it. Next, move on.
Move on. ReZero から始める異世界生活 second season part 2. You've never seen ReZero, I know that,
nope.
right?
So I have no opinion. So you can take this one, Oji-san.
Opinion? I do appreciate the memes, and as we said at the beginning, appreciation is appreciated. I know the memes. At first, I didn't understand, is there even a plot to this? Because from what I saw from the outside, but it seems to be entertaining enough. It seems to give an interesting twist on the whole isekai genre, which is well needed.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to stop you right there, Oji-san.
Yes.
Isekai sucks. Isekai, as my hot take from Kenny
you're not
Boulder.
wrong.
Isekai is boring. It's the same shit, same fucking thing, same characters. I don't care if it's your mom. I don't care if it's with your sister. Everyone dies at the truck. They come back to life. It is boring. I am done with Isekai. Isekai. I get it. This is, another Isekai. It's already gotten 8.31 or whatever. And it's season 2, part 2. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to watch this. I'm sorry.
You're gonna get lit on fire for that hot take.
I don't care, man.
It looks like there is a trailer. It looks like there is a trailer for this. You know what? You want to pull it up? You want to do this?
Is it episode 2 preview or
actually? You know what? I don't. Actually, you know what? It's not necessarily going to be too bad to show, but knowing what's in ReZero, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to leave it so people who are watching, they can go watch it on their own.
Yeah, we'll only do trailers for new stuff, new. If it's season 2, no, I can't watch a trailer for season 2 ever. Let's move on.
True.
Let's go move on.
Speaking of season 2, Tensei Shitara Slime Doctor.
Okay, Slime Doctor.
Slime boy.
Okay, the tags of this are comedy, fantasy, and
have you heard anything about this?
Nope,
I've heard quite a lot. Oh, okay. Everything I've heard is basically good. It's basically entertaining. So it's.
I mean, it's a comedy. It's fantasy.
It's basically reincarnated as a slime. I know the chat's saying it's great. Passing out. Ooh, high praise. So you know what you might want is you want to jump into a short review, and you might like it. You might like it. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and yes, very funny. That's also another point I've heard.
Oji-san, right now, you just mentioned the words that I literally don't care. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. This is Isekai. This is Isekai. I'm Isekai. I'm done, dude. Pass. Move on. Next show.
Do you consider traveling into the future, Isekai?
Okay. I'll admit, I've seen I saw the first 4 episodes of Dr. Stone, and I know this is their second season or whatever.
Yes, it's the second season.
I dropped it, my guy.
You dropped it.
The promise of this smart high schooler going into 3,000 years into the future to rebuild society and stuff. The character is.
I know chat.
He's boring. He's just the same. I'm a smart ass. I'm gonna invent guns. I'm a smart ass. I'm gonna make rocks into fucking buildings and shit. Nah, dude. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
I'm being told you really have to go after episode 6. After episode 6, that's where it lights up. That's where it lights up.
What?
How
This
is
is, this is the second
if you had
season.
to pick the tag, what tags do you like? Like, if you had to pick your preferred genres, what tags are that? What tags are that?
Oh man. All right, folks on the Slice of Breadcast. My tags are probably military, drama, fantasy. Slice of life, man. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I love Moe, but Slice of life is pretty good. Just have good characters.
I get you there.
You know what I
I get you
mean?
there. Yeah, slice of life, top tier.
Exactly.
If I had to rank the genres, slice of life, top tier.
Exactly. And again, Dr.
It's
Stone,
different.
it's adventure, sci-fi, and shonen. And I got enough shonen in my life. This adds a gimmick that I don't care about, which is science.
You don't care about science?
Don't care about
You heard it here
science.
first. You heard it here first.
All right,
You
move on.
heard
Let's move
it
on.
here
Move on.
first.
We're
Okay.
moving on.
約束のネバーランド second season.
Okay.
Promised Neverland.
All right. You
It-
go
it
first
hits.
because I have a
certified
lot.
hit.
I have a lot to talk about this, so you go first. You go
Oh, you
first.
got one? Okay. So, first season, without giving away spoilers, it has
Nothing.
to
No
twist.
spoilers.
Has to twist on that. The main setup isn't necessarily what we're going to get in season 2, so they have to twist on it. What I'm hearing is they're playing around with the different genres within the different episodes.
Oh, there's spoilers.
So
there.
you're going to
Okay.
get a variety. You're going to get variety. So, you know what? If you liked it because it was a hit the first time around, you're probably going to enjoy it. And I think it's a different studio. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like a 8, a 9. It's something to keep continuing. But okay, I'm going to turn it over. Go.
I 100% will watch this. This is probably one of my favorite animes in the past few years. It's a thriller. It's like drama. It's so good. It's so good. The characters are amazing. Like there's actual like significant plot and characters that interactions that are just. It's so good. It's so good. You have all your character types. And you have like a really, really messed up twist to it. And one of the tags literally says dark. And I like dark tags. You know, I'm a like this is definitely one of the animes I would watch. Obviously, we're not going to talk about spoilers. Like episode 1, season 1 has a huge spoiler, and I like the synopsis right now has a spoiler. So I'm just going to move away from that real quick. But basically, I'm going to watch it. It's definitely one of the animes I think you should watch. Like again, if you're dumb and you watch season 2 episode 1, you're dumb. You gotta watch the first season first, obviously, because it's it's a continuation. But it's definitely watch it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if this is one you can get into second season. I believe you need the first season to understand the background, the plot, and why the dynamics are what you see.
Yeah. Also,
Because-
one of my viewers just
spoiling.
asked if Gate is an acceptable isekai because it's quote unquote modern military eye candy. Yeah, dude, Gate's acceptable isekai, but literally it's just the JSF, DF, or whatever, the Japanese self-defense forces just running around with guns and shooting down dragons with like RPGs and like tanks, man. So it's military, but it's not like something I would watch just because it's it's a gimmick, another gimmick. All right, One Piece. It's right there.
Uno Piece.
One Piece,
Let's go.
episode 958. Comes out in 6 days. I'm not watching it. Move on.
You're not watching Wano? Why are you watching Wano? The Wano art.
I'm good. Let's move on.
All right, it's One Piece. So if you're watching, you're watching. If you're not
Yeah, if you're
you're not
watching it, exactly. Like, respect to those who've been watching this since 2001 or whatever when the first episode came out. So, moving on.
Next one. Everyone's favorite slice of life comedy. Gotobu no Anayome. FF. Second season of quintessential quintuplets. I mean, have you seen that first season?
Nope. So, it's all
Pouts
yours,
are back.
buddy.
Okay.
All yours.
All right, squad. The pouts are back, and we all know who the best girl is of the 5. That's the pouts. Oh, you don't know? Okay, so in short, it's one of these generic harem comedies.
I mean, the
College
comedy
dudes
says
stumble-
comedy, harem, romance, and school and shonen. So, I ain't too surprised here.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. It's entertaining. The first season. The second season changes art styles. I believe it's It's a different studio, but the primary difference, the spin, is that they're all twins, identical, and main character runs into one, gets into a bad start with one of them, but becomes their tutor, and none of them want to study except like one or two of them. So it's that dynamic. It's like, why are you here? Blah. And it's like, it's just funny. Okay, man, it's just good stuff. It's entertaining.
Cool. I believe you. All right. I got no opinion because I haven't seen the first season. You know, as a guy who likes comedy and like maybe I'll give the first season a try, but I haven't seen it. So
plus, if you're into the waifu gotcha, they got one for everyone. All right. Moving on. Log Horizon. Pinnacle Gamer.
Oh yeah, that's right there.
Third season of Log Horizon. Honestly, I got nothing on this.
Nothing either. Skip.
Yeah, hot take. Skip it.
Skip it. All right. Next.
Mushoku Tensei Isekai. Oh, well, we just hit the word isekai, so I guess we're skipping.
I'm skipping, yeah. That's I ain't watching it. See, look at that. Out of the first 10 popular animes of this season, like 4 of them are isekai. Like, come on.
Okay. Let's do speed run. Let's do a little bit more speed run here.
All right.
Horimiya knew, if I recall correctly, love triangles and stuff like that.
I mean, literally the tags are comedy, romance, school, shonen, slice of life. I mean, slice of life, but
funny. We're going to get some memes out of it.
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, like, literally the synopsis is, a secret life is one thing they have in common. At school, Hori is a prime and perfect social butterfly. But in truth, she's a brash homebody. Like, okay. It's slice of life. I might watch it because it's made by Cloverworks. Cloverworks usually does some fun stuff, so...
It might be entertaining.
But let's move on, though.
From the art style and what it is, we're probably going to get some good memes. So stay tuned. Boruto, skip.
Yeah, I'd skip. All right, next.
Kumo desu ka nanika? What is this, bear? What's a bear? What is this?
So I'm a spider. Now what?
Spider. I mean, I'm sorry. I was thinking. Why am I get those confused sometimes. Reincarnated as a spider. Power fantasy. You start as the lowest tier monster, and you have to work your way up to survive. That's basically it.
Cool. Enjoy if you like it. Have fun, boys and girls. I'm sure it's gonna be a great isekai. All right, next.
How many reincarnations this year? Everything's a reincarnation.
All right, next one.
That's basically what this is.
Next one. Let's go.
Considered a weakling his entire life, Novice Adventure Lloyd leaves his village located at the fringe of the mortal world to fulfill his dream of becoming a soldier. Basically, he's overpowered, and what's chaos for anyone in the city is nothing for him. I think that's what this one is. Yeah. Power fantasy.
Power fantasy. All right. So there's basically an anime about a character with no power creep. You got it.
Correct.
Have fun, boys and girls. Just having a character who's just literally
if you like overpowering characters, you're probably going to like this. Then.
Yeah. Next.
Okay? So check it out, chat. This is basically just fan service. This show.
Yeah, the hidden dungeon only I can enter. Literally, the tag is Ichi. Literally, it's Ichi. It's fan service. Literally, the picture literally just has her boobs just hanging out.
It's committed to what's on the tin. So at least
the hidden dungeon only I can enter.
If you look at the description, look at the last sentence of the description. I don't need to read that out for you.
He needs to accumulate points by carrying out such tasks as eating delicious meals and doing sexual things with alluring members of the opposite sex. Trademark or not trademark?
Hey, wear tag. Thank you for the follow.
Terms of service. Terms of service. Moving on.
You're just jumping into this. It's chaos.
All right. No. People, we're 35 minutes in. Welcome, guys, to the Slice of Breadcast. Me, Kenny Boulder, with your fellow hosts over here at Oji-san, and we're just talking about this current season of anime. This is our first episode, technically, so thank you so much for joining, y'all. We are just trying to talk about anime and enjoy this stuff. So, all right, next anime, my guy. Next anime.
Was it 7 Deadly Sins, final season?
That's what it says, yeah.
So, I mean, if you're already watching, you're going to finish watching. So, good on ya. 7 Deadly Sins, good character arcs and stuff. Go watch what Nux said about it. It's good in-depth stuff. That's like an hour episode. So unless you have anything to say about it,
Nope. I haven't watched any of the seasons. Something Sims.
All right, here's another of your fan service. Here's another of your fan service. Before we get into one of the best. So fan service. Jutsushi no Yorinaoshi.
Redo of Healer. Hey, yeah, you do the Japanese stuff. I'll do English. Easy.
Oh wait, is this redo of healer? Oh no, this is not fan service. This is evil.
This is Ichi.
This is gonna light the internet up.
In a dark world of monsters, adventurers, and mages, some of the most gifted healers are subjugated to brute force even by the hands of their compatriots.
I didn't think about this before I read that. If this is redo of a healer, expect the internet to understandably light up about this.
All right.
Don't go into it. Watch what you see on the tin. What you see on the tin there? That's not what you're gonna get.
Look at that.
That's not what you're gonna get.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Community rating N/A. Not enough people even watch this anime or even care about this. Also, source is Sentai Filmworks, and their studio is TNK. You know what you're gonna get. That's all I gotta say. Moving on.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Oh, we got some big hitters coming up. Okay.
Finally.
This is my thing. Hataraku Saibo. Ooh.
Sales at work. Sales at work.
Tier. It has all the best characters. What do you think? Have you seen it? Come on, tell me.
I've seen like the first 4 or 5 episodes of season 1.
It's just a fun, light show that has reflection of what cells do. It gets not dark, but I mean they deal with heavy hitting topics. But it's fun. It's just a fun, entertaining show. I'm looking forward to this season. This is one that I have to make time to go watch because it is funny. Also, there are some YouTube doctors who have reviewed it, and it's fairly accurate and it's actually fairly informative about what the different types of cells do. Also, platelets, blessed platelets.
Platelets are great. They're very adorable. And here's my take: is that Cells at Work already is just like it is really truly just a comedy of characters and typecast is all mushed in with the human body. And if you like that kind of stuff where typecasting is your thing, well, this is it. If you want a very ditzy blood cell trying to do her best, this is your anime. You want some white cells that kick ass and take names, this is your anime. If you want cute little kids running around building things, this is your anime. Saving the day. So
Platelets.
Next Oji-san. We still got a couple dozen more.
Higurashi no Nakokoro ni go.
Higurashi.
Are you familiar with
When They Cry?
Are you familiar? Yep. Are you familiar with Higurashi?
I remember this was like what 2005 or something, 6, 7. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. I just remember I remember like one of the characters, and that's it. What about you? Tell me.
It's a dark psychological. I was about to say dark psychological thriller, but that's just repeating what's on the tin. So you're probably going to hear a lot about it if you're watching the AniTubers.
Yeah.
You're going to you can be in multiple chat rooms. Thank you. So you're going to hear a lot about it. The art style is very much not misleading, but it's a lot lighter than the subject matter. It's dark, and it's episode 15. It's coming out soon. So if you've heard about it, you're probably watching it. If you're interested, I mean, characters die, right? I mean, around everywhere.
Okay, I see like on the little preview, for fuck's sake, is like a girl, a guy, some folks running around. Like if I look it up right now and just Google, like I'm sure I'll see some wholesome. Oh, I see some fan service. I'm just gonna close that right now.
You get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you get a little bit of everything.
Show. It's a dark show. If you like dark, this is what you're going to be watching.
All right, next.
Hataraku Saibo Black. Hataraku Saibo Black.
I don't get it.
So the original Cells at Work is lighthearted. It's fun. This is what would happen if the cells are in a body that does not take care of itself. Okay. Imagine heavy drinking, heavy smoking, just everything you can do to damage yourself. This is what cells experience. And also the genders are all flipped. So if you want, this is basically the dark side of Hataraku Saibo.
Cool. So this is, cells at work is wholesome, and cells at work cold black is like basically what you're telling me, like just
After dark.
drugs typed in, just okay, that's fair. That's fair.
The manga deals with drugs, sex, rock and roll type of stuff. So moving on.
All right, moving on.
Jakuchara Omozaki-gun. Expert gamer. Hey gamers, are you ready for an anime about you?
Oh God.
Anything
But
about
like
this?
any new, all he really needs are some strategies. Any seasoned player like Hanami is to help him. Hopefully, with our guidance, Tomakisi will gain the experience he needs.
Okay, gamers fall in love. Okay, it's a fake story. It could never happen in real life.
It's yeah. I mean, these characters look too attractive. What?
That's true. Gamer animes, there's only a few of them. Speaking of gamer animes, chat, Kenny, what do you think about the Pinnacle Gamer anime that's out there
What?
that deserves a second season?
What anime?
What? You don't know it? I don't know about that.
Oji-san,
Okay, chat.
I can't read your chat.
Chat, you're the cultured ones. Tell me about it. We're moving on to B Star's second season.
Hold up. All right. I got this, homie.
Okay.
I've seen B Stars first season,
Furry?
and it is 100% just furry shit. I'll say it. It's literally like, if you're a furry, you like that kind of stuff, you're gonna get a lot of money out of this year.
Ooh.
But I'm not a furry, and I watched this, and it is good. It is so good. Like, the tags are, slice of life for one thing. So, it's a high school anime. It's not a spoiler, but like, imagine watching Zootopia and like, oh yeah, this is so cute. The kids, the animals, all fun. Like, this takes it to like extreme levels, man. This, Zootopia is like a 3. Beastars is like, you know what? What if like the carnivores just have like a meat market? Lol. This is it. It's dark. It's good. It's juicy. The characters are good. Like, there's a lot of good interactions. I'm gonna watch this. Beastars for sure. And it's on Netflix, so everyone can have it. You have Netflix, kids.
Yeah, everyone just has Netflix. Okay?
Everyone has Netflix.
We're all just using each other's Netflix.
All right, you go now. Oji-san, you go ahead.
All right. Here's the problem about this next one. I saved all the anime to watch on sticky notes on my desktop, and I lost it. So I've been trying to rebuild, and I haven't been able to watch Yurika season 1. It's one of those that was just right up my alley, seemingly. It's like wholesome slice of life. They venturing. It seemed amazing. So this is going to get me back to have to watch season 1. Season 2, it says there's no synopsis, of course, but I just basically explained it. Wholesome slice of life, adventuring. It's just good stuff. That's going to be my thing. It's just good stuff.
It's good stuff, man. Yeah, I agree.
Sure.
Like I said, I'll watch
for
it.
Japanese language learners, you probably have real Japanese. So if you're trying to listen in, tune in, most animes wishy-washy, but this is probably going to have real language you can pick up. But moving on.
Yep. Moving on. Let's go. Skip.
I'm just kind of scrolling down. I'm not familiar with any of these.
Yeah, I'm skipping Yuri Camp season 2.
Uda
Skip.
Sekai Picnic.
What?
I just said that one. I don't know where you are.
I'm skipping.
There's a volleyball one. The volleyball one. You like the sports.
Where's that? I don't see that.
You probably just scroll down. Wait, World Trigger? I'm going back up one moment. Which one's World Trigger?
Is it
World Trigger? Oh, season 2. No synopsis. I don't know about it. I can't give you a thing.
Skip.
But if you know about World Trigger, leave it in the chat. Tell me what it's about. I'm gonna catch up.
I mean, gosh.
Where are you, Kenny?
I'm at Kings right now.
At Kings. I think
Skip.
Oh, Kings Raid?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know it. Hanyo no Yasha.
Oh, okay. We have to talk about this.
This.
Yeah,
this
we
is the-
have
this
to
one.
talk about. We have to talk about. You take the lead here,
Okay.
Oji-san. I'll come around.
Okay. So if you are familiar with what this comes from, Inuyasha, you are probably reluctant to admit that you're kind of getting older now, but
Yeah, just a little bit.
This is not what's an official spin-off or sequel set like the next generation, but it's not, it doesn't have source material. It's original work, if I'm correct. So it's the next generation, the kids of Inuyasha in the first show. So it's a lot of uncertainty, honestly, because some people, when looking back, say, okay, Inuyasha was actually not good. And because this is not source material from the original one, actually, I think it might be the same author, but I need to double check on that. So there's a lot of uncertainty, and I see it's already at episode 15, and I haven't heard anything about it. So I don't know if it's hit that spark that it had in the past. I don't think it's hit that spark.
You know, I watched Inuyasha growing up on Adult Swim. I watched on Toonami, and I was surprised when they said that they're gonna make a sequel to this. So it's not on my list just because you're right. I haven't heard anything. It's already episode 15, and if you're a fan of it and you want some nostalgia, you want to get back and you're, being like a 13-year-old watching Adult Swim or whatever, this might be yours. But for me, it's not my cup of tea.
Nostalgia.
So
Get some nostalgia juice.
Skip.
All right, scrolling down.
Let's do two more. The ones you see.
I think go down a little bit more. Go to Skate.
Escape.
Skate. SK. Infinity.
Oh, SK. There you go. You got this, OG-san. Go ahead.
Skating anime. This is a premier skating anime coming to you all about skating and different ways of skating and how do you make skating a good, entertaining anime? Well, Studio Bones is bringing you that. An anime about skating. How much more is there to really say than that? I mean it's based around skating. It's a sports anime that brings it with the same tropes as volleyball and everything else, haiku, whatnot. But it's about skating.
If it's your cup of tea, my guy, you can watch it. I love sports anime. Haikyuu is great. Ping pong is my favorite, as we talked about last episode. But I have no interest in skating, so this is a pass for me, boss.
All right. I mean, I wish to get some memes out of it, but who knows?
Maybe you'll get some memes. All right, last one. Pick me a last one, then we're gonna end the episode from here. Let's talk about. There's a volleyball anime over here. This 2.43 Senjin Koku Danshi Volleyball.
Yes.
Volleyball. Which is the Senjin High School anime. Boys Volleyball. There's haiku. What? I don't get it.
Okay, tell me about haiku first.
Okay, haiku is about an anime about volleyball. It's a school. It's great. I love it. The characters are amazing. It's slice of life all the way. And obviously, I'm a person like it. I've been watching the current season. It's good. There's 4 seasons out right now. And it's made by Project IG, which is one of the premier, studios out there of animation. And this is, Studio David Production. David Production is really good. So I'm kind of... It's interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird that another volleyball anime...
It's going off of the success of Haikyuu. They're just trying to capitalize on that. So I'm 100%. Scrolling down the rest of the list. There's a lot of just feel-good looking stuff. Some waifu gotcha bait, even Azure Lane on there.
Yeah.
But Digimon, shout out to Digimon. It's back. It's already at episode 32. So
all right, I'm going back in our dojo, Boji-san. I'm just gonna switch back to the dojo.
Switching over.
Obviously, I'm excited for all anime, and obviously in this time and age, we're lucky to get new stuff right now because, I'm sure a lot of folks in studios having people work at home and they're doing their panels and drawings there. So obviously, I'm happy and grateful that we get anime this season, but I feel like this season is not as strong as previous years, unfortunately.
That's a trend I've heard recently for the past couple of years.
Yeah,
that people are, it's not hitting the same way as in the past. Maybe it's because the audience is, at least in our sphere, getting a little bit older and changing its taste. And however, there are some sequels that are long overdue. So some sequels that might reignite that spark for folks. That's always good to hear about.
And like I said, we got so many isekais. I don't give a shit about isekai. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, folks who are watching this, but isekai is not my thing. I'm sure there's plenty of good waifus out there, but none of them are for me. You can have them. Just give me some sustenance, man. Give me some more good, dark stuff like CNB Stars or Attack on Titan.
All right. Anything else that is not on this list that you're still watching?
Unfortunately, not. I mean, at this point, I'm rewatching Cowboy Bebop. Like,
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
I've watched so much stuff lately in the past few months, but obviously, hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate it. OG-san, do you have any closing remarks before we, wrap things up here?
Closing remarks? Well, if you're looking forward to the future of anime in 2021, I don't want to say that there is no positive outlook. I'm sure that those of you who enjoy a niche topic or a specific type of tag, you're going to find something that is probably going to take your fancy. And it's okay also to go back to previous seasons, because I know we've been overloaded with many shows. So give it a chance to go back into lists of last year, things that went under the radar because the news was piling up with so much else. And some studios got to a rough start and had to get into the flow and kind of took things out of pace. But it's still out there. The stories are probably going under the radar that we all should hear about and would probably enjoy. So if you haven't, feel free to go back to previous seasons. Find us a hidden gem that no one noticed, and please send it our way. And we're going to give hot takes, and he's probably going to say it's isekai trash, but that's okay. You can be trash.
OG-san, as always, my guy. I appreciate coming on here. I appreciate working with you. Obviously, I agree with you. Like, there's so much that has happened over the past few months, and a lot of stuff you probably have missed out. And unfortunately, this season they're just trying to get things back to normal, so to speak, on schedule. Because I know some production stuff had, stuff that was supposed to be premiered last season, and now they're premiering this season. So I get it. Obviously, for me, I like to stay on top of things. I like to watch stuff that I really care about. Attack on Titan, B Stars, those are my go-to. Promise Neverland. Promise Neverland was supposed to come out last year, and now it's coming out this year. And the first episode that came out for this new season is amazing. Obviously, watch this first season first. Y'all, appreciate you coming by for Slice of Breadcast. For my viewers, again, please follow Kenny Boulder. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, wherever. Like I'm there. We're a small group of guys. Or
get him to 100. Give him the 100 followers on Twitch. We're going to push him to do 24-hour stream. We're going to torture him with so many different entertaining and hilarious shenanigans.
I appreciate that. And OG-san, please give your hashtag, give your stuff out too, so my viewers can go to yours and we could keep working together. So please go ahead now.
Yes, my squad. You can find me on YouTube with my clip show and previous streams. Find me on Twitch for live streams and clip shows of Japanese learning, survival games. We're going to get some more. I want to do some City Skylines. But it's the theme of lo-fi kickback. Let's chill. Let's have a good time.
Absolutely.
And of course, this Slice of Breadcast. And keep up at Ojiame or OG-san America. One of those two names. You're finding me. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, chat. I've been enjoying your emojis. And until next time.
And again, we're weekly podcasts.
Keep your
we do
bread
this
toasted.
weekly. Slice of Breadcast is a weekly thing, usually in the weekend. We're trying to figure out a time that works for everyone, but right now, weekends for about an hour. So obviously, thank you for stopping for some by, y'all. We really appreciate it. Again, follow us. You'll get more content. You have a great night, okay?
Have a great night, everyone. Stay toasty, and may you forever rise.
Bye.
Cheer, cheer.